Hello, this is John.
And Jess.
And we're so happy that you're here. You are, amazing because I know you've listened to all of the previous 4 videos and it's all about relationship 911. What is it that when you're in a situation where your relationship is like down and out and you fear the most weird and down thing, darkest thing that would happen to your relationship, you really are looking for a place to restore that love and restore those feelings of goodness in your life. And so what we're doing is we're giving you 5 tips, one in each video, that you can take and put actions to it right now. And, we've done 4. What is the 5th one that we're going to give them?
Well, John, we're going to talk about squelch the doubt. And we saved this one for last because the tips that we've been talking about are really the steps of trusting the Lord, right?
Mm-hmm.
And walking in faith. And something really interesting that happens. And so we wanted you to be aware of this. When you start walking in faith this way, you've prayed, you've asked God for His word on the situation, you've given it to God, you're starting to speak life now into the situation, and you are walking in love, not fear. There's something that happens, we know that there's the devil, right? Mm-hmm. Our adversary, and he tries us to see where we are with our faith level. Mm-hmm. And so it's just nothing to be afraid of, just something to be aware of. That doubt will most likely try to creep in there when you're on your faith walk.
Just like in our previous video when we were talking about fear hiding out in lurking in places that you may not know about. And this is a good thing too. This is where you would be praying, you'd asking God and about your relationship and about any kind of fears that may be hiding out and lurking where they shouldn't be. And then you give it to God and then you start speaking life. And there is power when you speak life because, I've done this myself. I've been playing around with it, and not in a disrespectful way, but in a way where I can almost see God in everything that I speak, and I'll go, okay, well, I've just spoken this out, and it's going to come to pass. Because what does the word say? It says when God speaks something out, it comes back to Him not void. It comes back to Him still without hitting the ground.
Right?
It's without hitting the ground. Mm-hmm. So since we are made in His image, guess what? That's what happens to us too. So when we speak things in life and not the opposite of that, we're speaking things, we're putting things out there, and it's going to come back to us ready to go, just like we've spoken it. That's why our words are so powerful. And, the next thing, once you've spoken life, you're walking in love. And I really encourage you, go back and listen to that video because there's a really great aha moment there that I think you would really get a lot out of. If you have, comment down below the video and let us know your thoughts there. The last one that we're on right now is squelching those doubts. Mm-hmm. And if you're doing that, you're going to have these times, like Jess said, the fear is going to try and hide out. The anxiety is going to try and hide out. It may even mask itself as something else, like, oh, I can deal with that. We're not going to, I can deal with, well, it's not that bad kind of a thing, right?
Right. And really, should we have to take that upon ourselves? Because if you're thinking about, well, it's not that bad, I can deal with it. Ooh, that sounds to me like I've just taken it back from God.
What is that called? Pride?
Yeah. And so we don't want to do that. So when we've given something to God, it's now His. And so anytime we start to doubt and go down that rabbit trail with our minds, with our words, about maybe it won't work out right or something, I'm not sure if it's going to work. I've been doing this, for 3 days now, and I haven't seen any improvement at all. And he still just does whatever he's doing. Ooh, yikes.
It's like whack-a-mole, the whole idea is to get that mole out of there, right? You don't want to see that thing to come back. So what do? You start it video number 1, and you work all the way to today's video. And with that said, if you want to go even deeper than what you've just experienced right now, we have a course that just came out, amazing. It goes deeper than what you've just heard. And we're talking, these videos are going, we're talking like about an hour's worth of training. And guess what? It's only going to be on sale for a very limited time. So you have to go grab that right now. With that, I think we should let them know that it's the weekend soon. And we look forward to seeing you in Sunday morning brunch. So that said, we will see you there, and have a wonderful rest of your day.
See you soon.